All right, Lise.
Hey, Bardo.
You're back, second year. We've loved having you back.
Thank you. Love being here.
Why did you come back?
I enjoyed it so much, and I learnt so much last year, and I can only think you can only build on that year after year. And consistency was my big thing, and setting small goals last year, and I managed to keep that goal, and so now I think I can do bigger goals.
So before you came last year, you weren't really an exerciser, and then you've gone home, and over the 12 months, you've been super consistent.
Yep. But that's the key, I think.
That's it. We're preaching small changes just done over a long period of time, aren't we?
Yep.
Now, last year was on your own. This year you brought your husband.
Yes.
Tell us about the different setup.
The different setup. Well, I switched the sides. I went to a bungalow from a room. But the community is still the same. And that's what got me into it last year, realising that I did like exercise. I love doing it in a group format. And I think Maddie's enjoyed it just as much as I have. And it was great to see that I was able to go back and put that positivity on him and have him come and enjoy it. Because it's very much him, but it's just great being here.
No, I think it's great that you've had the individual experience and now the joint experience, because I know you'll take a lot away from that. Speaking of takeaways, one or two things, what are you going to implement this year?
JOMO.
JOMO.
The joy of missing out.
JOMO.
The joy of missing out. Turn it into a positive, not the fear, but the joy of missing out.
Not the FOMO, the JOMO.
Yep.
And anything else?
Oh, a bit of creatine.
Bit of creatine.
Bit of creatine.
You've learned about creatine.
Learn
about menopause.
Learn about menopause. Learn about the men's version of menopause.
Learn about andropause.
Andropause, that's it, Bardo. And also the snacking at night. And I think Matt and I have both knew that was a problem, but now we've got some things to fix it, thanks to the group and the different ideas that come through in those sessions. And I think that's what I like, learning from others, because you come up with some ideas that they just expand on that.
It's pretty powerful, the groupthink, isn't it?
The groupthink is very powerful, and you and Case do a great job.
That Case over there?
That is Case over there.
Yeah, that one.
She's behind the camera right now.
She's pretty bloody good, isn't she?
She is bloody good. And you two make a bloody good team.
The bitch behind the bitch behind Bardo. Now, if someone were thinking about coming to this retreat, Lise, what would you say to them?
Well, you taught me last year, it's hell yeah or no.
Okay.
And so to me, it's a hell yeah.
It's a hell yeah.
It's not a rethink. And, speak to someone who's been before. They'll tell you the same thing.
Love your work,
It's a hell yeah. Thanks, Bardo. Thanks, Case.